7 Days to Die version 2.0 Storms Brewing status update. Now this came out on, I believe it came out on the 5th. Yeah, so March 5th. Well, might as well just read this to you. Hey survivors, we have been very busy working on the Storms Brewing version 2.0 update and thought we should share its status. Although it has taken significantly longer than anticipated, the build is jam-packed with a ton of fantastic new content, new challenges, progression updates, optimization, and a whole lot more. We are aiming for an April 15th Steam experimental release and a stable release on all platforms in early May if all goes as planned. The list below is not a complete list, as many details are missing and several features are in the works, but are not listed, as they may not make it in time. For those commenting on our new 7 Days Blood Moons game, you should know that the game is published by TFP and developed by Illogica Studios. Hopefully that's how you say that, and has not impacted our progression on 7 Days to Die updates. An overwhelmingly majority of TFP's team is exclusively dedicated to working on 7 Days, and only a small fraction of our team are assessing on other projects. As you can see, Blood Moons is being worked on by a completely different group, TFP, and it shouldn't interfere with the release of version 2.0 or any updates. So the first section here that we want to get into is the biome progression elemental survival. Prepare to face the elements like never before, conquer those tough biomes in manageable chunks, unlock permanent survival in the harshest environments, and craft temporary buffs to push your limits. This is survival refined. Bullet point 1. Progression through each biome with increasingly threat levels and challenges. 2. Smoke, heat, cold, and radiation damage, remedies, and survival. 3. Craft consumables to increase your temporary biome elemental resistance. 4. Complete challenges to unlock permanent biome elemental hazard immunity. 5. Progression biome maximum loot caps to encourage exploration. 6. Game options will be available for custom and classic playstyles. 7. New HUD and player elemental VFX and sound effects. 8. Several new biome zombies are coming to 2.0, including the new desert plague spitter. Yeah, he's pretty cool looking, and keep in mind that this may not be exactly what he looks like. This is a concept, but it looks like they're adding new zombies to the world, which is exciting. Second group here is perk updates and rebalance. We've added a brand new general tab, unlocking a whole new level of customization. Plus, we've filled in those empty slots in the attribute list with exciting new perks. Bullet point 1. All attributes have 10 perks with new and improved perks. 2. Each perk has 5 levels. 3. New master perks set for each attribute. And 4. Moved some perks to a new general perks tab without attribute requirements. The next one is the Sledgehammer Saga. Woo-wee! This one's exciting. Whoa, where'd I go? We've added a new book series for the Sledgehammer weapons class. Simple, but effective. That is gonna be a big game changer. I'm excited for that one. I'm guessing that a lot of people are gonna be excited for that one. Especially Simon at Neebs Gaming. He loves the Sledgehammer. The next one is new higher game stage zombies. Get ready for a whole new level of zombie mayhem. Similar to the current green radiated zombies, we have added new higher game stage charged blue and infernal orange zombie archetype groups with new behaviors coming. These new archetypes will intensify the later game experience. The next one is trees and foliage update. A majority of these trees have been optimized to run on the same speed tree shader for a performance boost and reduced draw calls on many. The burnt and wasteland trees have been redone with a greatly improved look. And we have added a new sub-biome foliage system which allows for clearings and thicker foliage forest with lower growing plants on their perimeter for a much more believable look without sacrificing performance. The next one is Crawl Out Zombies. This is so exciting. 7 Days to Die is a great game, but it's a little predictable sometimes where some of the zombies are. So if they're going to be crawling out of smaller spaces, I can't wait for this. So first thing here is we have added functionality to allow zombies to spawn and crawl out of a smaller 1 meter space and crawl under tighter areas. So that might mean that they crawl over hatches and that kind of stuff sometimes, but it also means that they're gonna crawl out and jump scare you more when you're going through biomes, especially the new ones. And also, we have improved the tools for spawning and respawning enemies and reworked many of the larger POIs to take full advantage, maintaining the challenge while improving the performance. That is awesome. Can't wait for that. Next part. Navezgane update. Navezgane has gotten a makeover to work seamlessly with the new biome progression element system. Biome boundaries and trader POI positions updated to improve travel time and flow to and from large POI townships. See, Navezgane, the series that I'm working on right now, my pilot series, I just got started, so thank you so much for helping me out and being a part of what I'm trying to build. Navezgane is where the series I am working on now is set. So when version 2.0 comes out, I'm planning on starting the series over and doing a completely new series with 2.0, more than likely in Navezgane, so it'd be interesting to see the differences from Series 1 to Series 2. I can't wait to go into some of the new POIs, the new biome elemental systems. I can't wait. It's going to be exciting. Next part is POIs. The world is expanding. As I just mentioned, there's going to be new POIs, but here's where it explains it. We're aiming for a whopping 50 new points of interest, adding even more depth and variety to your world. We've added a greater variety of POIs for wilderness. We've added more remnants for performance. We've also updated some of our more demanding POIs to perform better. Those sneaky zombies are now using crawl outs to surprise you. Watch out. See, that's what I'm talking about. I cannot wait for the new jump scares, and yeah, it's that part is really exciting. Next is the audio. We've added meaningful individual footsteps, making the world feel more alive and immersive than ever. It should also say, we've also added zombie audio for new biome zombies. Now, I wonder how immersive that is going to be. Is it going to be, closer to like a Tarkov situation? Or is it, right between? I don't know. Tarkov, the audio in that game is unbelievable. Next part. Clothing, cosmetic options, Twitch drops, and DLC. Wearing what you want for protection, but choose how you cosmetically look with new outfits. We will be adding some new cosmetic DLCs options and Twitch drops to 2.0. Get ready to unlock awesome new content and show off your unique style. See, as a role player content creator, this is really exciting for me, especially if I start playing with other people and making a series out of it, because then you can really distinguish between the two characters. One's wearing, say, pink and one's wearing blue, Simon and Absro. It helps a lot when you can pick a color and stick with it. It helps for people that are watching to key in on who's actually talking and who you're looking at, since you don't actually see the mouths moving when you talk. So that aspect is really nice. I can't wait for that, and to get a little creative with it. Witch hats and clown shoes. I hope they go kind of crazy with it. That'd be kind of exciting. Next part, random gen improvements. Wilderness spawning has been improved, allowing a lot more wilderness POIs to spawn, and their spawn locations have better random positioning. And also the wilderness road placements have been improved. Next is new quest marker system. We have added a new quest marker that displays a custom quest flag type per quest. Last two, spawn near friends. Starting a new save, choose a friend to spawn near for ultimate teamwork. We've added a handy button to go back to the main menu before joining a game. No more getting stuck. And last but not least, crossplay on dedicated server. We will not know officially if consoles can play on dedicated servers until passing cert on each platform. Fingers crossed. So that doesn't really tell us much, but it is giving us a little update. They are working on it, but yeah, that is version 2.0 Storms Brewing update. So that is nice that they're going to be able to crawl out of certain small areas and jump scare you more. There are more zombies. They have better behaviors, better audio, and more POIs. What can you say? That is exciting. That's exactly what we want. The only thing I could, and keep in mind that at the very top here, it says here, the list is not a complete list as many details are missing, and several features are in the work but are not listed as they may not make it in time. So the one thing that I know everybody wants is like roaming raiders and villages that have actual people in them, you know? Maybe somebody that you can recruit, stuff like that. We don't need, because this game's awesome, but it would be a great addition if there was people shooting back at you. I think that would be a nice addition to the game. So 7 Days to Die, thank you so much. You guys kill it, and cannot wait for the new update, hopefully in early May if all goes as planned. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check out my Escaping Purgatory series, the pilot series for KAMPwild Gaming. Thank you. Have a great day. Woo! You're on fire. You're on fire. Oh, yes. This thing is so good. It's handy. It's definitely handy. Yeah, get back up. Get back up. Get back up. Yeah. Take it. And over the edge. Now. You are so handy. I'm gonna call you Handy. Come on, Handy. Give him a handy.